Alright, bro. I ain't here to bullshit with you. I ain't gonna lie. I'm here to get you right, man. So, look. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Lil Maul. I'm checking back in with another video, man. Today, I got some sauce for y'all that's gonna help you out right away. The sooner you apply, bro, the better your life it gets. So, without further ado, let's hop into the video, y'all, boys. So, look, bro. Humiliation is gonna be the key to success. No matter what route you take, there's gonna be moments where you have to be what's the word? Anyways, there's gonna be moments where you're gonna feel weird, bro. There's gonna be moments when you're humiliated. There's the word. Good job on the intro. Holy shit. But anyways, you're gonna have to go through humiliation, bro. You're gonna have to be prepared to face that. You're gonna have to be prepared to go through adversity, man. For example, I stuttered multiple times in the first 1 minute of the video, but I'm still recording. I'm still gonna work through that adversity. I'm still gonna work through my imperfectness, bro, because I I'm not afraid of being humiliated. I'm not afraid of stuttering. I'm not afraid to have my hair hanging up. I'm not afraid of that shit, bro, because I've made it through that phase. That's why I'm able to get on here and talk to you and not be worried about it, because I've went through that humiliation phase. I've went through that humility, bro. I've broken past that barrier already. So now I can get on YouTube and post content all the time. That's just one method of you using your humility, or that's just one result of breaking past humility, bro. So another thing, you can use this shit as fire. You can use it as fuel, bro. It can change your life, like I said, instantly. It's not that it can, it will. So act as if you're a streamer, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is what I've been telling my soldiers on my community, bro. Act as if you are a streamer. Or act as if anytime somebody could walk in, or anybody could walk in your room with a camera right now, 100,000 viewers, people from your family, people from your city, old friends, your new wife, whatever, bro, anybody and everybody. Walk in your room right now. If they open the door and your closet dirty and you got chip bags in there, bro, how's that gonna make you feel? You know, some people will say, you know what, I don't even care. It's just chip bags. I don't care. Some people don't mind being dirty. Some people don't mind having a mess. And some people don't mind living in a mess. And they don't mind other people knowing that they live in a mess. But as far as me and you, as far as my soldiers, bro, as far as people who want to be successful, to the ones who want to get money, to the ones who want to be something bigger and better in this life, bro, to the ones who want to create something of themselves, bro, we ain't walking around with a dirty room. We not walking around with a dirty car. We not walking around with dirty ears, dirty nails, dirty mouth, and none of that. Because appearance is everything. Not only is appearance everything, your internal is everything. So if your inside is messy, your outside gonna be messy. If your outside is messy, your inside gonna be messy. You gotta have a balance, bro. So once again, use that humility as a way to keep yourself on track. Be like, damn, bro, I know I don't really feel like making my bed right now. I know I don't really feel like doing the dishes right now or taking out the trash, but the fucking house stinks. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? What if my girl came over and she saw my bed was all fucked up with stains all on the pillow slips? That's not cool. She ain't gonna want to talk to you no more. She's gonna want to boot you, bro. You're gonna be humiliated and embarrassed on how dirty you are. You're gonna be humiliated and embarrassed on how you not keeping your shit up to par, gang. You know what I'm saying? And don't get that confused with, man, you should care what people think. You should care what people think. Don't care what people think. But no, it's not about that. It's about you staying prepared so you don't got to get prepared. It's about you always being presentable so that you can be present. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to be present. It's hard to be present when you ain't presentable, dog. How the hell you gonna show up on camera? How the hell you gonna show up for an interview? How the hell you gonna show up in front of that girl? How the hell you gonna show up for yourself if you ain't got your shit together on the back end, dog? It's straight. It's just straight that simple, bro. I'm not here to stress you. I'm here to bless you, gang. You gotta have your shit good on the in and out sight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do in the dark will come to the light. There is no faking about that shit. So that's another thing. It's just like, use that humility, bro. Use that humility to keep yourself on track. Use that humility as a way to make sure you on your P's and Q's. That way, whatever go on, you can handle it, bro. You got to be a soldier. At the end of the day, soldiers complete the mission no matter what. Mission must be fulfilled. If you ain't got all the gear, so be it. Handle that motherfucking mission, bro. Get it done. So the reason that this method works so good is because, bro, if you're anything like me, of course, I don't want anybody to see me when I'm down. Even if I'm in a bad position, you ain't gonna know. Because the way I was raised is, don't ever look like your situation. So even if I am sad, even if I am going through something, even if I am down in the dumps, my bed is made, gang. My teeth are brushed. My face is washed. My car is clean. My hygiene is done. Deodorant is on. My clothes are washed, bruh. Regardless. because that's who I am. That's how I carry myself, because I understand that you have to be prepared for anything. And the better prepared you are, the better prepared you will produce. And one thing we know about life is you don't get shit if you don't produce shit. You get what I'm saying? You're not just gonna make money out of thin air. You're not just gonna get muscles out of thin air. You're not just gonna build confidence out of thin air. You gotta make some shake, bro. You in order to in order to receive the fruits of your labor, you gonna have to put in some pain. You're gonna have to put in some labor, dog. So just make it easier for yourself by having what you can control already controlled. You can't control traffic that you're gonna go against today. But what you can control is having your clothes made already for work. What you can control is getting up on time and leaving a little bit earlier to get ahead of the traffic, because you could tell that the average time it picks up, and you know what time you gotta be to work. That's what you can control, bruh. You get what I'm saying? So that's all it is. Control what you can control, and simply use the small thought of, would I be proud if somebody saw me like this? Would I be embarrassed if somebody were to find out about this? You know what I'm saying? How would I feel if everyone in the world saw how I was living and what I'm doing right now? You probably wouldn't want to do that shit no more. For example, take Goonin, bro. If somebody was to bust in your room with 100,000 people on live and show you and put on blast that you sitting in your bed by yourself, meat in hand, Goonin, bro, I bet you gon' you know what I'm saying? You're going to grab the cover. You're going to try to cover it up. You're going to power your phone off. You're going to turn over. You want to know how I know you're going to do that? Because when your mama came down the hallway, that's what you was finna do, bro. You want to know how I know you would do that? Because when you in the stall at school and you hear keys, you hurry up and put your phone up. I know you, bro. I know what you going to do, bro. Nah, I just playing. But all just aside, though, bro. Yes, like, that's even proof right there, bro. When you know you're doing something you're not supposed to do, like I said, like when you sit in your room gooning, bro, and then you hear a roommate, or you hear a parent, or you hear a sibling, or you just hear any other person in life ever coming around, you hurry up and tighten the fuck up, don't you? You pull your pants up, you turn your phone off, you clear out tabs. You want to know why? Because you don't want to face that humility of what you was really doing. But think about it like this. If you would have been in your room watching a video on how to get better in life, if you'd have been in your room doing some push-ups, some of y'all still would have stopped doing push-ups, but that's even better though. You know what I'm saying? If you'd have been in your room doing push-ups, or if you would have been in your room studying or something, it wouldn't be such an urge of, let me hurry up and pack this shit up and cover it. I don't want to be seen like this. You know what I'm saying? So if you are going to be seen, make sure that you're being seen in the best light, bro. If you is gonna have yourself prepared, make sure you prepare all the way around, bro. Be a well-rounded young man. Be a well-rounded young woman. Don't ever give nobody the chance to put you on blast. Don't ever give nobody the ammo to say something negative about you. Don't ever put yourself in a position where you're not prepared or you're not presentable. Don't ever put yourself in a position where you simply just not winning, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's also a thing of flow state, bro. If you want to be in flow state, you got to have shit clean. It's hard to be in flow state when you bumping into walls. It's hard to flow when the water is steady being dammed up. Remove those dams, gang. That's how you can start flowing. That's how you create water to flow, bro. But this ain't gonna be a long video, bro. That's just some knowledge I wanted to drop on y'all, man. And if you use this theory and it makes your life better, bro, just in the aspect of you simply being cleaner, or in the aspect of, you know what I'm saying, it helps your mind, you know what I'm saying, give you that clarity, bro, then let me know in the comment section, man. So with that being said, bro, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all tomorrow, bro. It's your boy Lil Ma checking in with another video, and I'll catch y'all in the next one, bro. Like I just said, don't mind me. Either way, love y'all, bro. See you soon.